I'm Brian.
And I'm Cindy.
Anyway, we got a call this morning. They have my Chevelle ready.
Woohoo!
So we are going to ride down and pick that bad boy up, and we want y'all all to go along with us. They got all the interior done, or 99% of it. So anyway, we're going to run down there and pick that car up right quick. Yeah, he called me this morning and said he had that thing ready. So what he did was he did the vinyl top. He put the headliner in for me and all the door panels and the shelf on the back, all the door handles, doorknobs, all that kind of stuff, window tracks, all of that stuff he's done. And then we're going to pick it up and we're going to bring it home, and then I'm going to put in the carpet. And then when he gets his front seats covered, we'll go pick those up and put those in. But we're going to pick it up and bring it home and get the front windshield put in, the back glass, and the rest of the molding around the windows put in. So anyway, that's kind of the plan on the Chevelle.
There's still a little bit of snow left, but I'm serious. I'm about tired of it. I know that sounds wishy-washy, but one day was good for me. I'm going across this bridge right now, so I'm kind of bouncing. But I'm getting tired of this weather now. I'm ready for it to warm up so we can go to some car shows. We've got one in Cherokee. It's the Rod Run in Cherokee in April. And I think there's one in Hiwassee, Georgia coming up. So there's a lot coming up that we're excited about.
You know, we got that one coming up in April up here at Country Charms. They've got that one. It's one down here in town.
Oh yeah,
in our area.
In Anderson.
It's always a really good show. They got a pond down there and a old barn, and it's just a really neat car show. We really enjoy doing that one every year. So that'll be coming up in April. Then I'll have another one in the fall.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we're ready to get back on this car show thing.
Yeah.
Cold weather needs to get on out of here. All right, we picked up the Chevelle, headed back to the house with it. Got all the interior done. Now I got to get the front windshield in and the back glass and the console, and that'd be about it. Anyway, so we are headed back to the house with it. You can kind of see it back there. Got the vinyl top on it. Got all the interior done. But yeah,
the car is here.
all right, we got that Chevelle home and got it unloaded. We're going to take in this stainless. I'm going to put it up here where you can see. I'm going to show you. See all of that on there? We're going to take and buff this stainless. This goes on all the drip rail molding. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do that. I got a clay bar, a compound bar.
Oh, I see it.
This is a compound bar, and you take this and burn it into the wheel, and I'll show you how to do that. Then once you burn it on the wheel, you start buffing your stainless. You run it on. This is the buffing wheel. You want to burn that into it. Kind of like so. then we're gonna take this and start. You gotta be careful. This buffer will grab this stuff and wrap it up if you're not careful.
Yeah, that shows it up better.
You kind of see there what it, it's hard to see that on camera, but I'm wiping down a little more, but you cut all of them stains off of that stainless. I know that's kind of funny, you say stains on stainless, but it will stain, but it will come back off. All right, we got that stainless polish, and now we're going to kind of snap it on the car. So we'll go through. Kind of pull this up here. And with that vinyl top on there, it's kind of tight. So you got to be a little bit patient with it to get it going. There you go. You kind of want to just kind of push in on that. Tap it around. Make sure you use a rubber hammer. There we go. Like I said, this is a little tricky to get it on here. Get it to fit right, but it will go. Stuff's on there pretty good in here. Start from. There you go.
Did you get it?
I just ain't gonna fingernails.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, come on, baby. Get it.
This does not want to cooperate. Really, really, look, that little bitty piece. Ta-da!
Get it. Good deal. All right, there's a piece across the back
Okay.
of that blue. Watch me lift this thing. Yeah, I just think that's where you need a good woman right here. Get your fingernail.
Okay.
All right, and one more piece over here.
If I had real fingernails, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. The fake ones.
Well, I don't have any fingernails.
I know. Oh, this was aggravating. Ta-da!
Ew. All right. See if we can't get this on this other side now. right, we got all that stainless around the windows, around the drip rail. Looks pretty good. Now we'll get those. When I actually bought another steering wheel, I was going to show you for this car. I had bought this one, the 3-spoke right there, but everything has got this black on here with these, and I think the steering wheel that came with this is supposed to be black and have these same in. So I ordered one, and it did come in. So we're going to go ahead and probably change that out. That way it will match the interior. So that's going to be the steering wheel we're going to replace that one with. That way everything will be matching. Anyway, you can see there, that's the door panels. He did a really good job. Got all the, like I said, all the headliner is in. Got the recovered all the sun visors. Thing looks pretty good. We're waiting now on the 2 front seats to be done, and that'll be then I'll put the carpet in and the 2 front seats, but that's pretty much it. All right, the next thing to do is after we get this steering wheel replaced is I'm gonna get these windows put in here. But you see these little studs here? These little clips that goes on there, and I ordered those clips, and they're telling me they're gonna be here either tomorrow or Friday. But as soon as we get those clips in, we can put this front windshield in and this back glass. And the clips are a little different on the back than they are the front. But anyway, we'll get that done as soon as those clips come in. I'm hoping they'll be here tomorrow. So anyway. I'm gonna get this trunk lid here. I'm gonna lay it on top of that hood. Now, we need to use this stand here for Miss Cindy. There we go. Get this stand here. We'll put this glass stand right here. There we go. There we go. All right. Get this back glass cleaned up. This is actually the original glass that came out of this car. It was in really good shape. We're gonna get Cindy to clean all of this up, get this window tint off of here and get it ready till we can reinstall this thing in this Chevelle. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna replace this steering wheel. I hope y'all can all see this. We're gonna try to take this steering wheel off. Gotta get me a Phillips head. Here we go, we'll take this off. It's the horn button. Take all this loose, and it's a lot of screws, but we'll get it.
Hey, while Brian's putting the steering wheel on, there he is. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning on this back glass, so when the clips come in, we can put it in. Hang on while I turn the camera around. Okay, I got my tools ready. I've got my scraper, a utility knife, some razor blades, and glue gun. So I'm gonna start by trying to take this, I guess it's trim off around the window. We'll do that first. I'm trying to be easy with it because I know that this is the original glass that came out of that car.
This is an aftermarket steering column I put in here. It's a I did it steering column. It's fairly easy to put in. And I'm hoping, when I ordered that thing, I told them it was for a 70 Chevelle, so I'm hoping that all the stuff works good with this new steering wheel. We are fixing to find out. The other one matches a lot better. Yeah. That's easy enough. This steering wheel hadn't been on here long. That's the reason this is so easy. I didn't even tighten it up really tight when I did it. I'm not sure I need this. We're fixing to find out.
Sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. It was my dog. Okay, let's get back to it. That's not too bad. Oh, that came up quick. It's actually coming pretty good without even scraping.
Take this apart. We can get that horn button out of there. It's actually got a horn button on each side of this one. Pull this off. And that's kind of what that looks like. Okay. That's it. What I'm trying to figure out, because I have no instructions on this thing, is where these wires hook into. I may not worry about that right now. I think I've got to get a horn button kit going here. I don't think this is it. I don't think that's going to work. But I do know that goes there. I can do that. I can go ahead and mount this thing, and then I can, I've got to get the little thing that goes in there that the wire's hooked to. I'm not even sure about this. I think I got to get a completely different horn button assembly. I got to look that up. I'm not sure what works with this. I think this one works for that steering wheel, and this here has a completely different. So I'll look that up, but until then, we're just gonna go ahead and mount it. And then if I need to take it off and redo it, I will.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, I hit this tough spot right here. I bet this glass has never been out of the car. It was easy in certain spots, but this one's hanging on. All right, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. One little piece. Okay.
I'm just putting these screws in here so I don't lose them.
Okay, now that I got all that off, I'm gonna try to get this window tint off. I feel like it's probably been on here since the 80s. Yeah, I'm trying to help Brian out a little bit with this. We all know that I am no mechanic. So this is something that I can do, and I do like helping him in the shop. So I thought I'd try it. But it is a little tedious. I don't have a lot of patience. Everybody knows that.
I agree with that.
Everybody knows that. I'm not one to stand in line.
Well, there we go. What you think? Huh? Look better than that one? I think it does. I think it matches better. Horn button kit to hook up those two buttons on each side. It has a, like I said, it has a horn button on this side and on the other side, and those two wires hook into the rod that goes down in there and makes contact, and it makes that horn work. So anyway, all right, let's check with Cindy and see how she's coming along with this back glass. What you got going on, girl?
Got a big piece.
Oh, you can making some headway.
Yep.
Looking good.
It's stinky.
That glass is still sticky when you take that stuff off. I hate doing this kind of stuff. I can't tell you, baby, how much I appreciate you helping me do this.
You're welcome.
That looks good.
Yep. Fingers crossed. Yes.
Here, let me help you a little bit.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can knock this thing out. Stuff that's got it's so old, it comes off good, but then when it hits a dry spot or it wants to tear on you, and when it's like that, and once it tears, what do you do about it? You just keep pulling and pulling, get what you can, and then go to the next piece. All right.
Good deal.
All of this adhesive off of it. better known as that sticky crap. Yeah. All right, looks like that's a wrap on that glass there. She put a little Windex on there, gonna clean that thing off.
Almost out. Oh no. You gotta make it work.
Let's see. Watch it. Ooh. Anyway, we don't want to get it spotless. We just want to get it. See if we got all that adhesive off of it.
It feels like it.
Yeah, looks good. Looking good, girl. A lot of mess come off of that glass.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, everybody, that's a wrap for this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching this thing until the end, and we're excited about getting this car home and getting some of the stuff done, and that's about all we can do until we get the clips in, and I got some speaker covers for the original square black speaker covers that go in the back.
They're supposed to be coming.
Yeah, they're coming with the clip. So when we get those in, we'll put the speakers in the back, put the glass in, and then all we got to wait on is 2 front seats, and we should be good to go.
Yes.
So, like I said, I want to thank everybody, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It means a great deal to us. And until next time, y'all be careful out there, would you?